Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to our Pokemon Sword and Shield. Last time we went through the Glenwood Tangle and we arrived here in Ballonlea. This time we're going to be exploring this town and all two of its houses. Yeah, I was sure there's a lot more to Ballonlea. Like you can kind of see a house in the background and everything, but no, this town's very short. Frank, that's my grandpa's name. Okay, weird. So we have this trainer here. Fuga, Fuga, I'm a Pokemon. Have a battle with me. Listen for a second. Scorbunny and Sizzlipede are different species, but they're still both Pokemon. Scorbunny and I are different species, just like Sizzlipede and I are different too. If you think about it that way, there's no problem with calling me a Pokemon. I don't mind. What? You don't have to worry about me. Even I know it's pretty lofty logic. I want to become a Pokemon once. You can be one. Hey, I've got it. A change in fashion style could change the way I feel too. Basically, if I can make myself feel the way a Pokemon does, it would be like I became a Pokemon, don't you think? Have you heard of the Mystery Dungeon series? It's very fantastic games. You, would you please put on some clothes with a fire spirit that embodies my burning feelings? So what exactly does that mean? Well, the answer lies in Hammerlock. To be exact, the answer lies in the boutique. So in order to fulfill the side quest, what you need to do is buy all the fire stuff that you can. Fire tracksuit, fire pants. I think it's tracking bottoms. Fire sportswear, fire boots, fire bag, fire hat, fire glasses, and fire gloves. Yeah, you don't want the fighting uniform, but you want to have all the other stuff on you too. I will say this looks absolutely ridiculous. I hate this. I hate sportswear. I honestly do. Yeah, for a while I tried to wear sportswear, but then eventually I decided against it because it just wasn't for me. Alright, this is looking rather fiery. What would you have to say to this, good sir? What's this? Is that I feel like I've completely become a Pokemon. Wearing a hot fire-styled outfit can make you feel different. I feel like I've become a fire-type Pokemon. Thank you for cheering me up. It's hardly a proper word, but I hope you like it anyways. Acrobatics is a move that does more damage if the user isn't holding an item. Yes, you get a very good reward for putting on such ridiculous attire. Alright then, I think I'll keep this on for a bit as a change of pace. Alright, inside this house here, we have Frank here.
You're looking for Frank? That would be me, yes. What's this? You've got a letter addressed to me. Now, who could be sending me letters? Oh, why, it says it's from Paula. Oh, that does take me back ages. Paula was the name of a girl I spent all my time with playing when I was a young lad. She fell ill. Didn't tell me, though. She kept it a secret just how sick she was. We ended up having a great row at it. Then I moved away not long after the fight. I never met her again after the day I left. How is she? Did she look well? Oh dear Paula. What? The quiet type are you? Else got your tongue. I reckon I ought to give you something for this gift you've brought. For you've brought me back a piece of my youth. And we get ourselves a choice scarf. A very, very good item. So yeah, so that concludes the end of that side quest. You might remember that back in Hammerlock we encountered a young girl who gave us an old letter. Tell us to give it to Frank. It's kind of depressing side quest because if you think about the implications, that was the ghost of the girl. Not long after Frank had to move away, the girl passed away. Young girl passed away, probably from her illness and everything, and her spirit just kind of held on there, just waiting for a day to reconnect with Frank and tell her final feelings and everything before passing on to the afterlife for good. It's a pretty depressing tale, all things considered, if you think about it. Then again, what's new with Pokemon? There's always depressing things, so with that all done, next up we get ourselves two big mushrooms here and another house. Inside this house here we have ourselves a farmer trainer over here. Evolution is a bit tricky for Pokemon trainers. If a Pokemon evolves, it will get stronger, but its appearance will change. If you know how to make your Pokemon strong without evolving it,
Okay, I'll teach you while battling. Let's have a Pokemon battle. So yeah, so you get some very good items here for doing some optional things. Next up, fighting this trainer, she's setting up a Dottler. Just to let you know, this battle's going to take a while because this Dottler is holding an Eviolite. I recommend actually doing this trainer, especially if you're using Pokemon that have yet to evolve. Because this Eviolite, oh, this is going to take a long time. Look how little this will do. We're 10 levels over it. Super effective and it doesn't do much. Yeah, too bad Dottler is not known for their physical stats, but it's still a pretty rough fight, despite it being so underleveled. Alright, last Shadow Ball, I guess. Yeah, a little bit of a tricky fight. I mean, yeah, it's not too powerful, but the fact that it's a very defensive Pokemon. So yeah, the Eviolite is very good for Pokemon like Dottler, Dusclops, and a few other Pokemon too. And we still have a couple Pokemon on our team that have yet to evolve. I don't know, I feel like pretty soon they'll evolve though. There we go. Yeah, it took quite a while to take down this Dottler. Alright, Aurigas is 41 and Clembora is 40. I didn't expect you to be able to breach Dottler's solidarity. Even though my Dottler hasn't evolved yet, it was hard to take down, wasn't it? That's the secret of this Eviolite. You obtain an Eviolite. Very good item, raises both the special defense and defense that the Pokemon has yet to evolve. If you have a Pokemon that can still evolve for the Eviolite, defensive stats will go up by quite a bit. I think it's like a 1.5 buff. There's several Pokemon that's heavily benefited by this, such as a Chansey, and a few others too that make their, I guess Corsola too, that makes them actually better than their final evolution. I'll give you that. Anything else I can give? So yeah, so something else I should mention is that this is a, special event item I got. I'll go over that later. As for some other things, I'm going to give the Razor Claw to Clembora for no particular reason. Yeah, I'll give you the Rocky Helmet. Actually, I'll give you leftovers instead. And give Rocky Helmet to Cremuse, so that way every Pokemon's holding something. Yeah, I know Acrobatics won't hit hard, but Clembora is about to become the absolute destroyer of worlds. Alright. And with that all done, we are done here in town. Last thing to note though is this TRI Tier TM21 rest. Oh, there's something else I forgot. Yeah, TM21 rest, it's an okay move, I guess. It puts your Pokemon to sleep for 3 turns, but heals you up to full. Talking to you. Oh, look at you, defeated Sword-Side Gym Leader, eh? You're probably one that knows your way around a TM like this one, in that case. And we get TM77 Hex. In Pokemon Shield, you'll be getting yourself revenge here. So this is how you're able to get the other move of the Gym Leader. So yeah, so it's a pretty good move all things considered. It's 60 power or so, but it deals double damage if the opponent is under a status ailment. Speaking of status ailments, can anyone learn it? No. Oh, Flahare can learn Acrobatics. U-turn. Yeah, I'm good there. Yeah, nothing really else there, but yeah. Alright then, so with that all done, there's nothing left here in town except for a gym. Oh, Challenger off? You've got 40 badges already. I'm going to have to watch out for you, huh? Look, even Morpeko is wary of you. Wait, Morpeko, don't tell me you actually like Orph. Ugh, we've already had a serious battle with him. He's an opposing gym challenger. Guess there's nothing to it. Look, just take one of my lead cards, okay? Alright, and we get Marnie's lead card now. Very nice. What's that look, huh? It just means I think you as one of my rivals from now on, okay? There aren't too many gym challengers left, you know. So we're meeting in the finals. You got that? Yeah, it looks like things are starting to get, whittled down. Alright, next up, we got ourselves Ball Guy here. Hey there, thank you for rolling up to have a chat with your mate the Ball Guy. Love is in the air, or is it just this Pokeball? Here, try it out and see for yourself. And we get the Love Ball, kind of a useless Pokeball, things considered. Yeah, it's more effective if the Pokemon's the opposite gender. A Love Ball is useful when you want to catch Pokemon that's the opposite gender of the one you send out into the battlefield. Pokeball are full of surprises, don't you think? Indeed they are. Alright then, so next up we have this trainer here. Have you got any Yamask and Galar? If you have, would you be interested in training for the Yamask cut abroad? Alright then, so a while ago I mentioned that there was a mask that we can go for. Well, this is the trade we want to do. Alright, and we got ourselves Masky. Whatever's beneath the mask. Heh, what a trade. Alright then. So, with that all done, we got ourselves a regular Yamask. Again, if you want to complete the Pokédex, you are going to need to get this Yamask. No ways about it. At least it only requires 1 level, so hooray for free evolution in the episode, I guess. Hey, Cofagrigus, terrifying Pokemon I considered using once before, but eh. Alright. And you want to learn Shadow Claw? No thank you, I'm not going to be using you anyways. But another one for the Pokédex. Alright then. So I think with that all done, let's go ahead and send Rosalina up to the front. And it is time for a gym challenge. Gym Challenger, would you like to challenge a gym? Of course, and change into your uniform in the locker room. Alright then. That uniform looks good on you. Now relax, clear your mind, and go break a leg. Alright then, so now we're beginning the gym. But it's a little bit different. Ah, there you are, my dear gym challenger. Though you are really lacking in the color pink. See, I'm looking for a successor to take on the role as gym leader here. So my gym mission serves as an audition of sorts too. Oh, don't worry, it's simple enough. All you need to do is battle my trainers and answer the questions that they ask along the way. Think carefully before answering though, child. If you get the wrong answer, the stats of your Pokemon will get lowered. But if you answer correctly, your Pokemon will get a stat boost. Think of it as a little fairy-type Pokemon magic to make things interesting. Now, I want you to go all out. Show me what you can do. Alright, so we have our gimmick for the, thing here. Now, let's begin the gym mission. Battle with all your skill. Yeah, so this is a long-lived one. There are no breaks in between these. Alright, okay, it's time to start your audition to see if you're worthy of becoming the fairy-type gym leader. Alright, next we're starting with a net with an E. Starting up with Spritzy, okay. I'll be honest, this gym isn't as hard as the last one. This is a little bit of a breather before things really ramp up. Alright, Venoshock. Shocking, I know. Yeah, even though you still have yet to evolve, you're still holding on pretty nicely. Alright, next up is Slurpuff. Right, so Slurpuff? Question. Do you know about fairy type's weaknesses? Poison or Seal type? Poison type or Seal type, either one will be the correct answer. And we get ourselves a special attack boost too, which is going to be perfect to take out Slurpuff. No thank you, I will not ride this Slurpuff. Alright, there we are. Defeated a net with an E. If you stand on your ground with everything you've got, it doesn't matter what's right or wrong. I see. I can't say what Miss Opal will think, but you... Sorry, you've at least piqued my interest. I'm the second gym leader. Don't worry about the last question. Let's just keep moving. Alright then, so we got Teresa now. Starting up with Swirlix. Yeah. I'll be honest, Swirlix is still one of my least favorite Pokemon. Yeah, I remember the top 649 countdown. Well, it was definitely ambitious for its time, it aged like stale milk. Yeah, I've done some weird stuff during my time. Alright, got some stuff there. And next up, Aromatisse. A little bit more of a bulky Pokemon, I guess. Question. What was the previous trainer's name? Annette with an E. Correct, the previous trainer's name was Annette. I made sure of it because, yeah, I keep track of that sort of things. Alright, did quite a bit of damage there. Ooh, Psychic, you. Alright, Eviolite. There to save the day. Alright, and trainer down. Very nice. Rosaline is now level 41. To be cautious and wary, that's a trick to survival. Don't worry about right or wrong, just keep moving forward. I'm next. I think you might have what it takes to become the Fairy-type gym leader. I'm using Poison-type Pokemon. If anything, I'd make a great Steel or Poison-type trainer. I'm all about being very tricky and nasty at that stuff. Alright then. Going for a Venoshock? You flatter, I hate this. Hooray for your stupid prankster ability. Oh well, thank you for the 3+1. And there we go. And Maskey's 37, I guess. Alright, next up Gardevoir. I am getting the hell out of there. Yeah, Gardevoir is a very scary Pokemon that I don't really have any good counters to. I gotta go all out with Flair. Yeah, Gardevoir is a very powerful Pokemon. Question. What do I eat for breakfast every morning? Omelets sound right. Correct, I prefer cheese omelets. Alright, we get a defense buff too, which is very helpful for this trainer because Pyro Bolt had a miss. Please don't remind me of that. Oh, this is gonna go fine. Of course, I had to be reminded of that pretty darn bad look I had in Black and White too. For those who don't remember, let's just say I hated my luck for all I've got, and high jump miss. Oh well, Gardevoir's down. There we go. Level ups for everyone. Or I guess, main two. I play a strong trainer. I'm a method actor, so I became a trainer in real life too. We should be focusing on the gym challenge, but Miss Opal insisted on making this an audition. And we're done. Hooray for auditions! Alright then, so with that all done, we're done with that trio of battles, and now we're gonna be heading on to the gym. Yes, for the main course. I'll say this right now, for the next fight, I'd recommend having some Pokemon are very diverse. I mean, leading up with Flahair for a couple fights. This next battle can be a little bit tricky. It's easy, but you're going to need a lot of different Pokemon for it. Just because of how diverse their team is. It's also going to be a little bit of a long fight too, so... Everyone's all healed up, and we should be good to go. Congratulations, you have successfully completed the gym mission. Now I wonder if you met the standards of the gym leader. Would you like to immediately challenge the leader? Yes, we will. Right, head on in then. Give my regards to the gym leader.
It's a bit late to introduce myself, but I'm Opal, the gym leader. I've gotten a good look of how you handle those quizzes. The last part of the mission is me. Let me have a look at how you and your partner Pokemon behave.
And now we're fighting Gym Leader Opal. I'll say this is probably one of my favorite fights in the entire Pokemon series. We'll get to the gimmick in a little bit. Anyways, Opal is starting with Weezing, level 36, Levitate for the ability to move Sludge, Fairy Wind, and Tackle. Alright then, so this Pokemon does not have a lot of weaknesses, so you just gotta hit it hard. Sadly, I don't have Psychic type Pokemon, so... Okay, that did more than I thought it would. You Sludge. And Poison too. Bleh. Question. You, do you know my nickname? The Wizard? Ding ding ding, congratulations, you're correct. So welcome to the gimmick of this fight. Opal will be asking you questions, and you gotta answer correctly. If you do so, you'll get yourself some stat boosts too. And this is why I really like this fight a lot, is because a little bit of build up to Opal, a very diverse gym leader, and a gimmick to the fight too. I really wish that more fights did this. Next up is going to be Togekiss. I'll keep you in. Togekiss is level 37, Puzzle for the ability to move Air Slash, Raining Kiss, and Ancient Power. I'm just going to go all out YOLO it. Well darn. At least I got the burn. Yeah. Oh dear, that's not good. You got the special buff. Well, that poison was sure a hamper. Alright then. So I guess Glambour can come out now. Alright then. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and take this thing out. Ancient Power again! Oh, come on! You're supposed to have Hustle, unless my notes are wrong, you have Serene Grace for some reason. Well, this fight went from bad to very worse. Alright, Arigeist is 42. Level ups for everyone, I guess. Next up is going to be Mawile. What do I do with Mawile? I guess Arigeist. Mawile is level 36, intimidated for the ability from his Draining Kiss, Crunch, Iron Defense, and Astonish. Alright then. So let's start up this next wave. And there's the Intimidate. Question. What is my favorite color? Well, you say pink a lot. You do have a lot of purple on your body. Yes, a nice deep purple. Really grand, don't you think? Alright, and our defense is rose, which is going to be very nice. Now then, I don't really know, I guess. Well, I guess my setup idea is kind of gone, so I guess I could probably just pop us. But I want a defense or special defense. Anyways, I don't know if I went over this. Mob Wild is level 36, Intimidate from Ability, Raining Kiss, Crunch, Iron Defense, and Astonish. Yeah. You know what? I probably should try to defeat it. Iron Defense? Okay. I'm more of a special attacker, but you do you. So yeah, so using a lot of Pokemon that cover the weaknesses of others. Like Steel type's resistant against Steel and Poison, so yeah, you can't necessarily go for all the weaknesses too. Definitely a tricky trainer to say the least. And lastly is Alcremie. My morning tea is finally kicking in, and not a moment too soon. Lastly is Alcremie level 38, Sweetfill for the abilities moves Draining Kiss, Acid Armor, and Sweet Kiss. So yeah, this Pokemon's a little bit threatening. I'll pop on the next special defense, that way I can actually live these, and then we'll see what we can do. Alright, prepared. I want to have some fun with this! Yeah, that's killer cake. Reminds of the cake I had last night. Didn't sit well.
You like pink? Here, let us give you some.
G-Max Finale. It's a hard-hitting move that heals the allies. It's not too threatening, but still can be quite a bit. So I guess I probably should go for the Shadow Ball. I just want our guys to have some fun in the sun. Alright, special defense fall. I was hoping you'd be able to get to your last question, which is why I've been kind of stalling things out a bit. There we go, so that is the healing effect that G-Max Finale has. It's definitely a stally move. But the defense fell. They got some healing, so now we're beginning phase 2 of Alcremie. Yeah, I wasn't able to defeat it while it was large, but I didn't want to spam any more X items.
Question. Alrighty then, how old am I?
You can do 88 years old, or you can be nice and do 16. It's supposed to catch you off guard.
I like your answer.
So upon answering that one, your stats get buffed immensely. Alright then. Trying to think here. Do I go for the crit? YOLO! Oh, Acid Armor. I see, so you're playing more on the defensive side. Oh well, farewell. Well, that went a lot longer than I thought, but that fight can be a little bit tricky, and I really like that fight, just because of all the questions she asks.
Your pink is still lacking, but you're an excellent trainer with some excellent Pokemon.
And we got a big old pile of sand. Alright, we got a sandcastle. Palisand is known as the Beach Nightmare. It pulls its prey down in the sand by controlling the sands around itself and sucks out their soul. Disturbing indeed.
Well, good try. Not bad at all. Still, not what I'm looking for.
Oh, don't worry about it, child. It's just a matter of my preference. I'll find the gym leader elsewhere. In fact, I've already got an idea about where to look. Too bad about the addition, but here's a fairy badge for your efforts.
Take this TM2. A little bonus from this old lady.
Maybe a Team 87 Draining Kiss. We've already kind of used it a lot before. A weak move, but it heals quite a bit.
Lastly, here's a little something for humoring me. This might help add a little more pink to you.
And a fairy uniform also.
Of course, it's not good to neglect your elders. Little fool like me should know when it's time to step out of the spotlight.
You received a TM from Leader Opal, yes? Next gym leader wait for you is in Chester. Alright then. Pretty easy gym. Pretty nice gym, all things considered.
Hold on now.
I've got a few errands to run in Hammerlock. Care to join me for the journey? If you're headed to the next gym stadium, you'll need to get to Hammerlock too, after all. With pleasure, or you can just say no and just travel back your own way. But let's escort Opal back.
They say to use company after all.
Hammerlock. Always such a dusty town. I suppose some Pokemon prefer it that way. Alright then, so now we're back here in Hammerlock. I'm going to head and change my uniform because I'm tired of this ugly outfit. I prefer my normal ghetto wear, I guess. Alright, that's a whole lot better. I'm not really one for a sports fan, so back here in Hammerlock, not really too much just opened up. Let's see what Bede's doing after what happened to him. You okay there, Bede? Come to gawk at me now that I have my challenge band taken away and my gym challenger status revoked. Can you really afford to waste time like this? Not really. I commend humility. It is appropriate for a trainer of your limited talents. Still a jerk. I'll have you know, though, that I haven't given up. I must become the champion in order to help out the chairman. I'll go and ask him to let me rejoin the gym challenge.
That boy. Now that's what I would call pink. So sincere and straightforward, and yet so twisted and misguided. I like it. That's the kind of thing that gives people some depth.
You okay over there?
Time for my gym mission, child! What? Pink! Pink! And pink! Congratulations, child!
Miss Opal, what in the world has gotten into you?
You were used by Oleana, am I right? You worked hard to gather wishing stars for her, only to have her throw you away like rubbish, when she was done with you. Come with me, child. I might be able to help you out. Of course, it all depends on how much hard work you're willing to put in, too.
Are you testing me? Very well, I accept. In fact, I plan on making sure you see my full talents and tell me everything you know about the wishing stars.
Farewell for now, child. You should head to Chester. I'll take it you know how to get to Route 7.
Best of luck there, Bede. Hopefully you survive that rigorous training. So, with that all done, we managed to do a little bit this episode. We managed to explore all of Ballonlea, got ourselves our 5th gym badge, and yeah, next time, Pokemon Sword and Shield. We're going to be heading out to Route 7 and see what lies beyond there. I will see you all then.